Welcome back, friends and fellow meat enthusiasts. We're doing something a little different today. I wanted some chicken wings, but the price was outrageous. I'm sure you could relate. The price of everything is crazy now. So what I'm going to do is take a whole chicken and break it down into wing-sized pieces and see if it's a viable replacement for wings and maybe supplement with some thighs. I know it's not the same thing, but we'll see how close we can get it and see if this is a good option. So we've got our 8-weight chicken. We're going to further break it down for wing-sized pieces. There's the wing. I'm just going to go ahead and take the joint off, ditch that, split between the drum and the flat. There's one wing, two wing. I think these are running like $4.49 a pound, whereas buying it as a whole chicken, we're looking at, it was $1.99 a pound. All right, so wing size pieces is kind of going to be inventive. I suppose something like that, trying to keep a little bit of skin on each piece of a boneless wing, if you will. Put this aside for later. With the thigh, we'll segment it, try to go through the skin as clean as you can. We're going to go ahead and take our cleaver to these drums. And with our breast here, we're going to do something similar. It's probably too thick to have it, but it would cook evenly with the rest of this stuff. We're going to throw together our buffalo sauce real quick. Just do a stick of butter, bottle of our Moore's buffalo sauce, and some Italian dressing. That's it. Usually when you're making wings, you get your sauce going on low and just let it simmer for a little while you cook your chicken. So we got our bone in, mostly skin on, wing-sized pieces here, a little bit more uniform, and then our smaller boneless chunks we're going to try to do something with as well. We took our smaller boneless pieces and we kebabbed them up. Being that there's no fat or skin on them, we don't want them to dry out. We're going to use some Italian dressing and just cover it, and we're going to let them sit a little while. For our bone-in fake wings here, we're going to use some baking powder. Helps the skin get crispy. And we're going to give a little bit of this to boneless over here. And then we're going to use some ranch powder. And a little bit over. And we're just going to toss them. Grill's hot, not too hot, normal medium heat. We're going to take our kebabs first. I'll put those up here. And we'll start placing our wings. mock wings. I mean, they may not taste like wings, but I can tell you they're not going to be bad. It smells good instantly. Think the Steak Wolf likes chicken liver? Get it. So we got our mock wings off the grill. Good and crispy like we like them. And we're just going to put them in a bowl and we're going to toss them with some of our sauce here. Smells amazing. No doubt in my mind this is going to be delicious. Let's see. I'm not teasing him. He put himself there. We're going to take our chicken kebab, take it off the stick, toss it in some of our sauce. Looks good, smells good. Now these here are boneless wings. All right, so we had our whole chicken, and I don't know if you guys experience this like me. Certain leftovers, the texture's just not right. Like you take a rotisserie chicken, it's delicious. But then you try to eat it like later. You can't reheat that. It's spongy, it's terrible, it's no good. You want some good like grilled chicken or some fried chicken, some chicken wings. I think this is a good option to take the whole bird and turn it into what you're looking for. I haven't ever done this before, so we're gonna find out if that's feasible. So I'm gonna grab something that's not a wing that we tried to turn into a wing and see. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. That's what I hoped would happen. That is amazing. Absolutely delicious. I don't even know what cut this is. It looks like white meat. Probably a chunk of breast there done with the baking powder, the ranch powder, and our sauce. That's delicious. Don't worry about overcooking it. Just do it low and slow on your grill. Make sure it gets good and crispy. That is amazing. That is a great substitute for a regular wing. And then for a control, here's an actual wing. Let me see how it did. They're both great. I got no complaints there, but I do want to try some dark meat, something that's not breast, something that's not... Here we go. I know this is a piece of a drum, you can tell by the bone. Let's see if the whole chicken actually works this way. This is an option. I'm doing this again. Guys, if you like this video, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thanks a lot.